Hey guys, what's going on? In this video, we're going to do an unboxing video of this Black & Decker variable speed above ground pool pump. It was sent in to us from Pool Parts to Go, and we're going to open the box. We'll take the pump out, show you what to expect if you decide to order one off of their website. What I'll do is I'll put a link in the description of this video to this pump on their website. So if you want to go to their website, check it out. You can order it right out of their website. And let's get rolling on this thing. We'll show you what's in the box, and we'll describe what the pump's all about. Here is what's inside the box. There's a pump in here, and then there's a Black & Decker manual, and this will get you up and running. So here's the manual right here. There's a table of contents. It'll show you like a quick pump overview, control panel overview, and it kind of goes right through the pump, get you going, tell you what it's all about. Okay, so I'm pulling out the pump. And you probably have seen all of our other above ground pool videos. So I have a pump right now on my pool that, we've done some videos and stuff around the pool that I have. That thing's pretty light. This is just taking this out of the box. There's way more meat to this pump. It's gonna totally smoke. I can't wait to hook this thing up. It's gonna totally smoke the pump that I have out there. So it's pretty good. This cord over here, so you can plug this into your outlet that should be wired up for your pool. Okay, so inside the basket right here, there are a couple different fittings, and they give you a couple different sizes in the bag to hook up the different size pipe. And what we're gonna do in the springtime, when we get our pool up and running, we're gonna do an install video of this pump. And we'll get it all plumbed up, and stay tuned for that. So on the front here is your inlet that comes from the swimming pool into your basket, and it's a pretty nice basket. So water will come into here, and then there's a couple of options coming out of the pump in towards the filter, so you can bring the discharge water out through the top, or you can redirect it out the side here and just move your cover up here if that's the road you wanted to go. There's a ground right here for the motor, so you can put your ground wire onto there. And then there are a couple of ports right here to drain the pump if you're trying to if you're putting the pump away for the winter time. So you can unscrew these. There's 3 different ones. Drain any water out of them, and you would winterize, your pump for the winter. We're in New Hampshire, so pretty familiar with that. Here is the control panel. Now this is a variable speed pump, so there's different settings to help save you electricity. And so right here, there's a low, a medium, and a high speed. I have an 18-foot pool, so I'm guessing when I hook this up, I'll probably leave it on the medium. What's nice about having variable speeds is you can kind of experiment with your pool a little bit, set your pump to the speed that filters your pool the best, and it'll help to save you money with electric bills and stuff like that. So it's a really nice feature on this pump. On the bottom right here, here's your plate to bolt the pump onto either the surface where you want to put the pump. On the low setting, your pump is going to have 1600 RPMs. On the medium setting, you're going to have 2600 RPMs. And on the high setting, you're going to have 3450 RPMs. So if you select the high speed, after 2 hours of runtime, it'll kick down to the low setting. If you select the medium speed, after 24 hours of runtime, it'll kick down to the low setting. So on this pump, you can also adjust the factory default prime setting. So if you hit the stop button and then you hit the set button, you can either go down on the speed or up on the speed by utilizing the low and the high ranges right here. This is covered in your owner's manual, so they'll get into more detail about this for you. You can also change these individual settings, the RPMs on these individual settings. So if they're not meeting your needs or you wanted to change them up a little bit, you can also change the factory defaults. So if you press like the low setting, I'm not going to do it here because I'm not hooked up to a pool. There's no water in the pump, and I don't want this to accidentally kick on or ruin the pump on me. But if you were to hit like the low button, you'd press and hold set for 3 seconds. It'll come up with the factory RPMs, and then you can go down on the RPMs, or you can go up on the RPMs by utilizing the low or the high range. And then you would set it again. This is covered in the owner's manual, and the owner's manual will walk you through it. So if you've messed around with the settings, and don't worry, you're not up a creek, you can restore the pump back to its factory settings, and that's covered in the owner's manual as well. So this pump is really nice. You can have some adjustment with it. You can kind of cater it to your needs with your pool, the size of your pool, and stuff like that. So you can kind of change some of the factory settings on this pump, which is really a nice feature. Some other features of this pump is it has a 1 horsepower motor, and one of the other things that it's jumping out at me on this pump too is it has this nice collar right here for the basket. So if you need to clean leaves, hair, or whatever it is that's caught up in this basket, the collar on my basket, it has like a real puny spot to grab, and it kind of kills your hands. But this is a nice beefy collar, so you can kind of just hit it, and I'm sure that's going to be a lot better than what I have, and it's going to be easier to maintain the the basket inside the pump, and clean that out, put it back in, and this is going to be really nice. I can't wait to hook it up this summer. So thanks for watching the video, guys. If you have any questions at all, leave a comment. I will reply back to you. In the description of the video, I'll put a link to Pool Parts to Go in the description, so you can shoot over to their website, check out this pump, read a little bit more about it, and you can buy it right out of the website. They'll send it right to your house. Hope you guys liked the video. If you have any comments, leave a comment. I will reply back to it. Like the video, give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Thanks for watching, guys.